everybody, welcome back to Toons Reviews. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 Parfums de Marly fragrances that I think that you should check out. But you probably already checked them out because, God, this house is hyped up. Keep it tuned. Coming at number 5 is a beautiful, fresh fragrance with a tinge of a little bit of like a metallic accord and a little spiciness to it, and that is Sedley. Sedley is beautiful for that casual type vibe that you want. You know, you got some boat shoes on, some shorts, nice button-down shirt. You want to go boating or something, you know, go hang out with the bros or whoever on the beach and drink some Corona. Sedley's a good choice. It's a wonderful fragrance for the warmer weather. Coming in at number 4 is Parfums de Marly Wajan, which I think would probably be a little bit higher if I hadn't smelled fragrances that are a lot like it, such as Kilian's Angel Share and Hermes Ambre Narguilé, which has an apple pie sort of vibe. Wajan is definitely along those lines. It has that apple pie, cinnamon sort of vibe to it, but there is also an overdose of honey in it, which does kind of set it apart a little bit from the other two that I had mentioned, although if you've got one, you don't need them all, in my personal opinion. But it is a wonderful scent for the fall and the winter, and especially for those holiday experiences with the family. Wajan coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, to me, is Carlisle, a beautiful sort of cinnamon, apple-y rose type fragrance. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent for the fall and the winter, definitely the fall. The rose is prominent, but it's not dominating the scent, which for me, again, I'm not huge on rose. It does tend to either be a little too clean, a little too metallic, or a little too green. But when it's mixed with gourmand elements, then I really do tend to love it, and this is no exception. So Carlisle is a wonderful, wonderful fragrance for the fall and the winter, and I highly recommend it if you're a gourmand lover that wants a little bit of a floral touch to it. Coming in at number 2, Layton. Not Layton exclusive, just flat out Layton. Yeah, Layton's been hyped to death, but you know, Layton is a beautiful fragrance, and it is a really, really good alternative to La Nuit de l'Homme. They do share a lot of similarities. That's all true, that's all fact. And La Nuit de l'Homme has just been reformulated to death. It's been watered down. It doesn't last for shit anymore. I'm getting like 4 hours out of it, and that's just pathetic, opposed to back in like 2009 or 10 when I used to have a couple bottles of it. All the way up until maybe 2013, it was doing very good for performance, but now it's just a fraction of what it was. So if you're looking for that kind of DNA with a beast mode sort of projection and longevity, Layton is a great experience, and it's a great experience for people around you. It's a crowd-pleasing fragrance, and there's nothing wrong with that. We don't always have to be so different than everybody else, you know. Layton is a beautiful apple sort of vanilla fragrance, and it's got some cardamom in there from spiciness, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's something that I think you could wear all year long. It's a Swiss Army knife, and it gets a lot of compliments, so what's not to like? Layton. And coming in at number 1, a lot of people think that this fragrance is kind of a carbon copy of like Chergui or Tobacco Vanille. I don't agree at all. I think that this fragrance and its DNA is totally different, and I think that Herod is the best from Parfums de Marly. It is kind of like this Nutella, honeyed tobacco experience. It's got like this hazelnut, beautiful composition running throughout, and it is so, so gorgeous and warm, and another one of those like sweet fragrances that gets a lot of compliments. I think that it is the number 1 from the house, but all 5 of these are wonderful, and I really do recommend them for if you're looking for fragrances from Parfums de Marly. So this has been my top 5 from Parfums de Marly. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all soon. Bye.